Hello, everybody. This is Elizeo. By the way, you guys got that right. In case you guys were wondering, that's how it is normally. But I've been like used to people pronouncing my name as like Elizeo or Elizeo. Hey, Marcos. So I think the moment I actually connected to. By the way, I'm gonna be connecting to a host. Never mind, I'm having issues. What the heck? Guess I'll have to like host. I mean, if not, I'm fine with just doing single player. If not, I'm just fine with doing single player, really. Uh. Okay, it's installing all the mods. Okay, it's installing all the mods. I'm trying not to go to game view because it might display the server IP. Tell us about yourself. Oh, I'm pretty much a senior in CAGD. Who am I kidding? Who am I kidding? There I am. Yeah, I might as well just set it to single player. I was supposed to do it on. Anyways, so yeah, while I reinstall some mods, pretty much, I think there's like only one mod I want to install, and that is the Inferno mod, which is basically just another difficulty. What side is CAGD? I'm on the game side. I'm on a game side. I'm on a capstone. I'm on 495. I'm actually a senior here. I've been like in Chico State for a while. Yeah, so like I'm primarily, I know like everyone here in chat is probably like into modeling and stuff. Unfortunately, I'm a programmer. Yeah. Right now I'm taking 495. Yeah, I am on the game side. I was gonna move to animation, but I realized how far I've gone from the game side, so I might as well just stay, you know? So yeah, I'm at least trying to get a minor in animation. We love programmers here. Yeah, yeah. We love programmers here. Hey, thanks. I'm not the best programmer, but I try to but I try my best to program stuff. There we go. Now I can actually go to my world now. Yeah, I was about to do. Yeah. What is my favorite thing to program? What is my thing to program? There are two things I love to abuse. From like my years of programming. And that is enums and coroutines. Coroutines are like so good for cooldowns, and enums has been cool, really good for like labeling different like enemy states. I should probably learn more about the strategy pattern. Oh, and another thing I like to program is I forgot what they're called. I forgot what they're called. Woo! Alright, let's do some boss rush run. I think I'll do a melee run first. Yeah, let's do some boss rush. Yeah, so what makes Calamity mod different from normal Terraria is that there's actually a post-Moonlord endgame. And then Oh wait, I think... Nah, I still don't remember. Dang. I don't... Oh. Yeah, I knew it was dead. I was too focused on talking. Anyways, yeah. Yeah, I still can't remember the third thing I like to program. There's like enums, coroutines. I'll remember. Oh yeah, by the way, we're about near the end of our goal. $100 more left. So if you guys can help us reach our goal, make sure to donate on the info down below. Yeah. So yeah, I'm in the end game. I'm in the end game thing. I'm in the end game. I already beat Calamitous. Global game. Oh, global. I did not know that was the link to the global game jam. Dang. I thought it was the link to the actual live, but thanks for pinning it, Soda Kiss. Alright, let's do like one more run. For duh. How many of you do play Terraria? Because I'm pretty... that way I can like explain what the mod is. Again, I was gonna like host a multiplayer server, but that just came with some problems. So I don't mind playing single player. That was kind of the intent. Oh no, lag. Explain the mod. Basically calamity mod is what basically turns Terraria into a different game. First off, there's like additional bosses that are normally harder, and there's actually some content after Moonlord. Yeah, that's basically what Calamity is. And there's also a bunch of like bullet hell that comes with it. Right now I'm just fighting the bosses on base Terraria. By the way, there is an endgame content once you face the 2 final bosses that I'll probably like show you guys and face off after I eventually die from this run. It's called Boss Rush, where you basically like face every single boss in the entire game. And right now, I am facing the Wall of Flesh. And by the way, they're all nerfs just to have the same power as you. I am on the right build, right? Woo! Okay, there's one of the Calamity original bosses, which is the Perforator. Basically, this boss will normally trigger if you like kill a certain object in the Crimson. Oh no. Okay, now we're back to the base bosses, which is the Queen Bee. I can show you some of the original bosses if the moment that I die here. I will, but I will... Okay, yeah, I'm dead. Okay, I'm dead. Hold on. Give me a minute. Where the heck did I put it? There it is. Woo! Alright, so here's the, so here are some of the new bosses that I'll show off. I think... Okay, so, gang. Oh yeah, there's also some like some new music given to already existing bosses. Okay, who could I show? I'll show like one of the post Moonlord bosses. I think I'll start off with Providence, which is basically the first boss you fight after Moonlord. That's the Profane Guardians, but I'll show off the Profane Guardians first, and then I can focus on facing. I gotta love it when games lag. By the way, if I'm like alright, I'm gonna start off with the Profane Guardians first, showcasing one of the bosses here. Oh hey, Anahita, I forgot about her. I'll show her right after I beat Providence. Okay, yeah. Alright, time to spawn the Profane Guardians. Unfortunately, it's not daytime, so I'm gonna have to fight someone else. Nah, I'm not gonna... Actually, yeah, Ravager. I'll fight the Ravager, who is another original boss from the mod. Where is it? Yeah, he's like much more. He's like one of the only original bosses with a much more straightforward pattern. He kind of fights like the Golem, except he's not as annoying, and he's like even more telegraphed. Watch me body him. Watch me body him real quick, because I have really strong endgame weapons. As a programmer, what sort of games would I like to make? Something like this or something... it's probably something like this, but it's more like platformer heavy. And I would want to make like a RPG and a shoot 'em up. I do want to like make like a couple of games. And I also want to make a Terraria mod myself, because it turns out that Terraria as like an engine uses C#. And thankfully, I'm pretty much the last. I'm pretty much the last of the Unity coders now that everyone's moving to Unreal. So, but yeah, that was the Ravager. Not a pretty hard boss once you figure out the pattern. Now I'm gonna show off one of the harder bosses. I hope you guys are ready. Woo! Oh, dang it, I missed the dash. No. Woo. Whew. Yeah. Oh, okay, I thought it was in this first. I mistimed that. I should probably use the Exo Blade. No. Oh, there we go. Now we're in phase 2. Yeah, this mod is like really hard, and I just died. Normally this boss is easy, but I don't know why I'm having a okay, yeah, I better stay the heck away from that. I'm just gonna wait till it disappears in. Oh yeah, no, some of the weapons I have are actually like weapons that are original to this mod. So not only do they have harder bosses, but they also have more powerful weapons and items. So like this one's original. Are your fairies cosmetic? Oh yeah, my fairies are actually like, well, yes and well, yes and no. Um, they're from a separate mod, and yes, most of the fairies that I have are like cosmetics, but the fairies that I have actually help me. Yeah, so there are some fairies you get it from this shop right here, which has like different things. So like, let's say I wanted to buy the cherry fan. There we go. Yeah, I got a completely different pet. But yeah, the pets that I have, one of them, which is the one with blue hair, it gives me like an extra point in luck, and the other one, which are the three fairies right here, actually like track whatever craftable ore is there. I have these specifically because yeah, look at that. Yeah, see how they twinkle? Yeah, that makes it easier to find like craftable materials. Cute? Oh yeah, thanks. And yeah, not only cute, but they also help guide me. What time is it? Ah, dang, it's been like, wow, it's going by fast. Okay, round two. I'm actually gonna switch builds here. I am actually going to be switching builds here. Alright. Bring it on while the game stops. Whew. No. Holy crap, I am shredding this. Holy crap, I am shredding this dude. I feel like I shouldn't be saying crap. I feel like I should be saying cow more. What is my build? Oh yeah, so this one, I have like 3 loadouts. So the Ethereal Talisman, basically more increased. Anyways, here's my build. Diameter. Yeah, I have like a lot of magic damage and a pretty high crit chance. All of my equipments here are all lucky based, so like I pretty much have like max crit because this weapon's base damage is. Whoa, up to 917. Oh yeah, oh yeah, thank you for reminding us, Jeff. Yeah, go ahead and donate. We only have like 100 more. You don't have to. We might hit 1,000 before midnight. Facts. So yeah, if you wanna. And it's also like OBS straining thing. And oh hey, I can finally show provenance. Hey, I can actually show provenance. And also the profane guardians, I guess. So yeah, let me go to the hollow. There they are. Wow, that is like so anticlimactic. But yeah, defeating the profane guardians gets you the item that'll spawn this guy. Providence. I'm gonna like body. Yeah, the magic. I realize how broken the magic class endgame is. I should probably. Oh wow! Right when it's enraged too. Yeah, and this boss, Providence, also has like a quirk to where if you fight them on the surface, you'll get like different items depending on where you fight them in. For those who are Oh yeah, thank you. Oh yeah, thank you, Soda Kiss, for the education. I'm about to I'm gonna show off this build because this weapon's pretty broken, and I might do. Okay, what boss could I show off? Will I still have the time? Um, Yaron, I beat him up good. Oh yeah, Devourer of Gods. Oh yeah, that's a pretty good boss. That's a probably worm. Oh yeah, and if you do want to like try it out for yourself, there should be a app on Steam called T-Ball Loader, which should be home to any Terraria mod. I think it requires you to actually like own Terraria. I'll have to research. I'll have to do some research after this, but yeah. Anyways, back to another topic. I love programming. I might not be like the best at it, but it's like I don't know. I find it like weirdly fun and like a weirdly in a weirdly I don't want to say. I am an idiot. Yeah, but that's how the yeah, but that's yeah, but this boss is when your dodging skills are really going to be put to the test here. Because first phase there's going to be a bullet hell. Immediately you'll have to go for a bullet hell. So yeah, let me actually like focus. Ah, dang it. Darn it. I didn't focus. I didn't focus enough. And there's some input like that kind of like messed me up. Yeah, but this boss is like normally hard. And also I kind of want to like showcase there's this weapon called the Scarlet Devil, and it's like one of the more broken weapons. Oh wait, I think I should probably wait a minute. Yeah, I think it's my yeah, I think it's OBS straining this. I think it's OBS that's like straining everything. Yeah, I wonder where a dang stealth rank is. Ouch. Is Terraria your favorite game? It's one of my favorites, but it's one of my favorites. I've just been playing it religiously lately. Normally I would like also I want to do a stream Smash, but I already like streaming it twice, and I kind of don't want to play like any serious. I just wanted to do like a casual thing. Oh wait, I just remembered the third thing I like to program in CHGD, and that is scriptable objects. Scriptable objects are like almost a cheat code when it comes down to like if I were to like let's say if I were to program like some weapon data, like a weapon's power. Yeah, scriptable objects are like so good. and like defining stats without having to code in different like children's scripts. You could just put the scriptable objects in. And I am messing up so bad. Where is my stealth bar? Where is... Oh, I had the wrong helm the whole time. Oh yeah, another thing is normally in Terraria there are your base classes. I think there are like 5. There is melee, ranged, magic, and summoner. This mod adds a 5th class, and that's called a rogue class. Let's see if I can find that. There it is. That was so weird. That was so weird. Anyways. Okay, there it is. Yeah, because the rogue class has like this mechanic to where it starts out with a bar. It starts out with a bar and it'll increase whenever you're not attacking. And you'll be able to perform and if you do attack right here, if this game could load correctly, you'll use up your stealth meter and you'll do a stronger attack. And this will be important. I'm gonna fight someone else, actually. Just for demonstrations. That's awesome. I usually play a melee class. Hey, I'm a melee main too. Now I'm a melee main. I used to be a ranged main, but I've been having a love-hate relationship. Shooting guns is really fun. But like, they don't do the best damage. They don't do enough damage. And I love doing big dumb damage, which what I'm about to do right now. Stealth strike. Yeah, there are like 2 types of rogue builds that you can do. There's a stealth based build, which helps you abuse your stealth meter. And then there's a spam build, which is helps you ignore the stealth meter just to spam more stealth projectiles. No, rogue projectiles. Damn. I mean, dang. Sorry, I gotta watch my language here. This is a family-friendly stream. Dang! I knew something would slip up. Yeah. Oh well. I guess I'll chill out with the easy boss, but the Calamitous and the Exomechs are normally like the 2 final bosses that you have to beat in order to reach the end game. But I'm gonna like see what other bosses I could face. Oh yeah, I had Devourer of Gods, which is like the boss you'll fight before Yaronda, one of the fire boss that I just destroyed earlier. Which one? Yeah, which boss do I wanna? Dang. Yeah, I'm having a brain fart right now. Oh yeah, Abomination. And I guess, yeah. I'll play the melee class just for you. Just for you, armor truck. While I beat up the Devourer of Gods. Let's see it. Oh no. Oh yeah, there's a mechanic in Calamity that I just did. Right now. And it's called yeah, these two bars here are like Rage and Adrenaline. Adrenaline is better than Rage because it does more damage and gives you more, and makes you more bulky. Rage just increases your damage by a bit. Adrenaline increases your damage by a lot, as well as your durability. And Adrenaline will only increase if you haven't had to take a hit, and the Rage just increases by default, even while you're fighting. Yeah. I should probably use a better weapon. Woo! Whoa, that means I can... Okay, my health is on cooldown. Okay, my potion cooldown has run out, so... Wow. I thought I put in put in second phase already. What the heck? But yeah, normally on this when the second phase starts, I think it says it right there. I think I was paying attention. I think I was more locked in, but yeah. The boss itself tells you not to get cocky before the second phase. So yeah, that was the Devourer of Gods. Pretty cool boss. There's a... Where the heck? Okay, so a necroplasmic beacon, yeah, the poltergast. It is almost the reskin of Plantera. I say almost. Do I have the materials for it? Because I'm about to go and showcase this boss. This boss is called the poltergast. If anyone cares, we made it to the peak. Thank you. Thanks, Jewel. Very cool. I have not seen much peak. I have not seen much peak. Oh Lord. Okay, yeah, okay, I just spawned it by accident, but yeah. But yeah, the Poltergeist, he's kind of a Plantera clone. Basically, a much stronger Plantera that you'll have to fight exclusively on the dungeon. Yeah. Oh hey, PB, new PB. Let's freaking go. Yeah, I'm not really into watching these type of games that much, because it's like a situation where once you see one, then you've seen them all, pretty much. First there was Lethal Company, there's like Repo, and now there's Hope the Streaming going fabulous. It definitely has been. I'm having like a lot of fun right now because I am the funler. That's what my character actually is. Oh, and some other stuff like the my cosmetics and the pets that I have with me are from completely different mods. I just thought I would clear that up. Oh, you were an alumni? Oh yeah, I think I saw you like mention that already in a previous stream. Yeah, applied computer graphics. Yeah. I may or may not have seen your work in like posters and stuff, but yeah. And I know you talked about like being a modeler. I'm a programmer. And we recently had a trivia where telling us what the APG stood for was a question. Yeah. Trivia night where I think it's called I think it was applied computer graphics. Yeah. I only know because I always like because I sometimes eye the posters whenever I'm at like classes, like when I'm at the O'Connell classrooms on 136, for example. No, 133, because I've been in 133 more lately. Because I'm on. Oh yes, you were in the posters back in the day. I'll have to like look back on the posters. What is your like actual name, Jess? I think I'll probably like look for it and look at one of your works. OMG. Can Oh, Manuel Lopez? I think okay, I think that name rings a bell from one of the posters. I'm gonna showcase. Gosh. Who should I face? Necroplasmic beacon. Oh yeah. Oh wait, bloodworm. Oh wait, bloodworm. I'll fight I'll fight the old Duke. I'll fight the old Duke. Yeah, in the mod, one of the original bosses you could fight is a Duke Fishron reskin called the old Duke. I'm in the storage thing. Yeah, by the way, this mod is called the Magic Storage. The mod, one of the mods that you saw, and it's basically what helps you. It basically offers a different storage system. That way, you wouldn't have to. That way, you don't have to rely so much on chests, because because the normal Terraria, you would have to store a lot of your stuff in different chests, and the magic storage mod helps to mitigate that. I like it a lot. And if you're wondering what these buffs are, it mainly stems from another mod, and holy cow. Holy cow. I might want to put this in my piggy bank. Because I do. There we go. Woo! Yeah, and this... Do you have a favorite bullet hell game without mods? Sorry, the game is like lagging. I've been pretty fond of the Toho project. Like that's like the only bullet hell game that I actually like played. I like playing shoot 'em ups, but Most of the shoot 'em ups I play are usually just like horizontal stuff like Gradius and R-Type. But I do want to play like more bullet hell games than just Toho. Yeah, this is a pretty dodge heavy fight. Oh my gosh, yeah. I don't like these. Have you ever played Enter the Gungeon? I think I heard about that game briefly. I think I heard about that game briefly, but I never really like fully saw the gameplay. I'll have to like look it up. I'll have to look it up. I'm gonna pull up my range build. I'm gonna pull up my range build. Yeah, okay, there it is. What should I think I'll replace my melee build. I'll probably play some ranged. Auto Viscerator and Soma Prime. And then Dynamo Stem Cells. Where the heck? I used to use Blender back then as well as Maya. Yeah, when it comes down to modeling, it was just like I was just oh dang. Yeah, we just started using a Blender again, but only in one class. But only in one class, which is called like 2D animation. This is whatever. Yeah, Grease Pencil goes hard. Grease Pencil goes hard, honestly. Like I've been like this semester I've been using Blender for the first time. And like I am already in love with the Grease Pencil. Grease Pencil is goated. I'm like more accustomed to Maya, but unfortunately the moment I graduate I'm basically forced to use Blender, because Maya is expensive. You know, unless I am willing to pay like half a paycheck from a. I'm missing a. I'm missing a. I am missing an item. Thank goodness some bosses are like distance based. My gosh. There it is. Híjole de chinga. Our CGI style focuses mainly on Mayan substance painter desires, with some ZBrush and 3D scanning thrown in. Yeah, speaking of 3D scanning, that class is like basically my only exposure to ZBrush. And I kind of haven't used ZBrush ever since. The membership for ZBrush is nice. But yeah. Okay, one more run. One more run. Time to lock in and beat him. No, I got hit. I'm so bad. I got hit again. I'm so bad. By the way, has anybody... By the way, has anybody here played Warframe? If so, then I'm sure you guys are familiar with this weapon that I have right now. I'm only bringing it up because I've heard that this is a reference to Warframe. And apparently it's a fact that it's an actual like mechanic in Warframe. Oh no, a tornado. Well, at least a wormhole, which is like equivalent to the whirlpools from Duke Fish Run. Anyways, I'm gonna gosh darn it, I'm on cooldown and I'm dead. Alright. Yeah, tough luck. But yeah, that was the Duke Fish Run copy called the Old Duke. Thank you for your efforts to not curse. Hey, no problem. Despite my one slip up, but hey, we're all human. We're not perfect or anything. Hey. Dang, 10 minutes left. Let me see. Still in 917. Let me reload. Let me reload real quick. See if the numbers has raised. We are still at 917. Do you have any personal projects going on outside of schoolwork? There is like one thing. There is like one personal project that I've been working on whenever I get the chance to. It's like a Contra clone, pretty much, where it's just me practicing like inheritance and scriptable object. It's basically like a pretty quick platformer shooter. I might have like posted some screen. I might have like posted something. Oh, I hate these clouds so much. I might have posted him on like the CGC Discord. I think like much earlier this year. I think it was like spring 25. I had like 470 here. I want to showcase like one more boss before I have to pass it to the next person. You know what? Why not? I'll end it by trying to face a hard boss. But yeah, outside of the Contra clone, I don't got anything to do. Usually I just like game. I want to like focus more on personal projects. More on the personal project. Donation link is pinned in chat for anybody. Thank you. I know I'm not like making the best effort, and wow, the lag. Oh well, the lag just threw me off. Yeah, fundraiser. W fundraiser. Yep. Thank you. This is something that we'll do like every semester. So next semester we'll be doing the same thing with a different charity or children's hospital, and I'll definitely be there for that. No. Okay, okay, I have the right build. I misinputted the dash. Ah. How many hours I got in total? Pretty much. Sorry, I stopped counting. I stopped counting after like yeah, at least 600. Okay. Oh, like in game? Oh, like in the game? I don't know. I used to play on a console version of vanilla Terraria. And then whew, finally a run that's going smoothly. Oh, I'm about to. Oh, I am so jinxing it because I am feeling the input lag. Oh yeah, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Might as well use the other weapon. Ah. Okay, if I can dodge. And I definitely didn't misinput that dash. Okay, that dash was on purpose. I don't know why am I aiming. I don't know why am I aiming with this weapon is off. Okay, watch me one shot. Watch me one shot both of these guys. I appreciate it. Oh yeah, here comes this phase. Here comes this phase. A DOT and a DOT area is gonna chase me. Yeah, DOT area is gonna chase me. And then here comes another phase. And then now... Ah! Oh well. Oh well. At least I went far though. I did, yeah, I got close. But I think that's about it for me. While I had a lot of fun playing. I got 3 minutes. Any closing statements? Thank you guys for enjoying this stream. Yeah, that's a crazy boss. Yeah, it is a crazy boss. Anyways, hopefully you guys enjoyed. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the mod. Definitely a pretty crazy boss here. Yeah, and that's like at least one of the final bosses before the end game. Anyway, thank you guys for enjoying me playing Terraria and chatting with me. I don't really get to chat as much as I wanted to, so like I'm glad to at least have some conversations going. No problem, Armor Truck. No problem. Anyways, and once again, not a single donation yet, but yeah, we're still at 917. We got 100 more left on donations. So if you want to donate, make sure to click the link on the pin chat. or go to the about panel and just donate right here. Thank you for watching. I'm gonna pass it down to Lee, who will be streaming. Let's see if I can find it real quick. Risk of Rain. Risk of Rain 2. That sounds like a fun game. I will be back tomorrow in the morning streaming some Super Mario 64. But it's not going to be the 64 that you remember, no. This copy of Super Mario 64 will be personalized, if y'all catch my drift. Anyways, thank you guys for enjoying the stream and supporting us through your supporting the UC Davis Children's Hospital and supporting CHUD as a whole. Good night, everybody.